this. Star Wars is sexist. The dark side symbolizes women on our periods. Okay. Now this has got to be interesting.
Hey guys, it's Cassidy Boone here.
Yeah, that's
obviously.
Okay.
And I need to talk to you guys about something that is really important, and it's hurting a lot of women. And I can't take it anymore.
I haven't heard one girl speak about this. Maybe I'm out of the loop again. Maybe I'm like that, but I don't.
Like, it's getting on my nerves so much that I just want to go far, far away until this stupid...
I have your answer. You go into a mental hospital right now. You won't have to deal with any of this crap anymore. So...
geeky, nerdy shit.
I forgot about save rape. One of the guards could save rape her. I forgot about that. Might not be the best place for her.
Storm has passed. Like, you see it everywhere. The toys, the posters, the fucking ads before all the YouTube videos, including my own. Like, there's seriously no escaping that stupid little green man and all the white boys with zappers and life-saving.
Okay, number one, you can't make a video saying Star Wars is sexist without even watching any of the movies or reading up on it. Because number one, you know that it's just, they're not called zappers. What? And then lifesavers, it's called a lightsaber, maybe. Like, I just don't understand how she I don't understand. I don't understand. I'm at a loss for words right now.
Savers and stupid shit like that. Like, okay, for example, the other day I was just walking down the street, minding my own business, and thinking about feminist issues.
As one does.
Just, fuck, I'm so mad. I'm sorry. When a person in one of those big brown hairy costumes came running over to me going, "Argh!" and handed me like a flyer for some convention or something.
Well, I guess she was like right outside the convention. Like, all you have to do, I have people that do that to me. Just say no thank you and walk away. Is it really that hard?
I don't know, and I threw it at him and I was like, the hell is this? I don't want this.
That is not a normal reaction to do. This is a crazy person reaction. Okay, maybe if Chewie like scared her, I could maybe see that. But she said she's seen him coming up to him.
As a feminist, I just want to tear down every poster, destroy and burn every toy, and skip past every trailer that is before my YouTube videos. Mine.
I mean, everybody does it.
I don't want to give this geeky franchise its greasy fans and its sexist premise any more of my precious time.
Then why are you making a video over it, huh, hon? Just forget about it. You don't... And I don't understand. I've yet to hear a reason why Star Wars is sexist. We're almost 2 minutes into the video.
For those of you stupid idiots who have no idea what the hell I'm talking about, or you haven't figured it out yet,
nope.
Obviously I'm talking about Star Wars. Do I have to spell it out for you?
No, you have to tell me why.
S-T-A-R-W-A-R-S.
God, I would have died if she didn't spell
Star Wars is that little green guy and that
Yoda?
stupid blonde white boy who's like, no!
Luke?
I'm gonna tell you.
Okay.
It is so incredibly sexist, it blows my mind.
Tell me how! You have yet to tell me how!
Like, it seriously should win some sort of Nobel Prize for being so sexist and so bad. Too many of you Cheeto-munching, basement-dwelling, fedora-wearing Star Wars fans have no idea how much you're contributing to this issue. This is probably the most appealing part of the whole saga to you. The blatant sexism and the constant subjugation of women throughout this
If I don't get a reason why that it is sexist, in the next 30 seconds, I'm going to find where you live and just, I don't know. I'm going to send cops to your place. Take you away.
Entire saga. But to some of the more normal and socially adjusted people who aren't very familiar with Star Wars, like myself, normal as can be.
So, what I'm getting here, you're normal if you do not know what Star Wars is.
I'm going to explain to you exactly what Star Wars is about. So first, let me explain to you exactly what Star Wars is about.
Please do.
And then I'll get on to telling you why
Please
it is
do.
so sexist.
Let's go. Let's hear it.
Being pretty cultured, especially when it comes to cinema, it didn't take me much.
She says she's cultured with movies. She may be. She may be. Let's hear it.
Research to really find out everything that I needed to know.
Number one, how could she be cultured? She doesn't even know what a freaking blaster is. She calls them zappers. And she calls lightsabers lifesavers. So you can't be that cultured.
About Star Wars. Okay, so Star Wars is obviously a series of movies created by this weird guy named George Lucas. They're all set in space, and they're about this guy, Luke Skywalker, his girlfriend Leia, and their son Anakin.
What? What? Please, let me hear this again.
Weird guy named George Lucas. They're all set in space, and they're about this guy, Luke Skywalker, his girlfriend Leia, and their son Anakin. Who?
I don't think that's... You have never seen the movies. Not once have you seen the movies. Number one, Luke. She got Luke right. I mean, she got all the names right. I'll give her all the names. Number one, Leia is Luke's sister. Number two, Anakin is Darth Vader. And Darth Vader is Luke's dad. So, and Leia's dad. So, I don't think you got that right. I really don't think you got that right. You might want to go do some more research.
Later becomes Darth Vader, but I'll get to...
Dark Vader? I'm just in awe on how cultured in the cinema you are.
To that later. So anyway, there's 6 movies out already, and the 7th one is coming out really soon.
Yep.
And, the movies weren't even made in order. The first Star Wars movies that came out were episodes 4, 5, and 6. And then, 30 years later, they came out with episodes 1, 2, and 3.
I think you might have the timeline mixed up there. 30 years is a big gap.
The old movies look like shit because there's literally, no modern special effects to them at all.
Oh, I wonder why. I wonder why that is. Somebody want to tell me why that is. Maybe because they didn't have access to that technology back then? Could that be an answer? No, couldn't be an answer.
I couldn't even stand to watch 10 minutes of them. So I guess it was kind of nice for the fans to have the new and upgraded movies made for the first 3 episodes. So anyway, the movies are about these people called Jedis, and they wave around these lifesavers and just do shit. The Jedi use
Reasonable explanation of Star Wars right here.
something called the Force to make their lifesavers work.
No.
The most important part of the storyline is the fight between the light side of the Force and the dark side.
She got something right. She did get something right. We gotta give her some credit for that.
And here is where the sexism reveals itself.
Okay, well, thank you. Are you gonna tell me? Because we're 5 minutes into this video, and you've yet to tell me why it is.
Let me explain. It should be obvious to anyone with any kind of fucking logical thinking
Yeah, something you do not have.
that the dark side clearly refers to periods.
Excuse me? Let's hear this explanation. This has to be good.
Now, I'm not talking about grammar with commas and periods and sentence structure. I'm talking about menstruation, literal
I got
literal
that from the title.
bloody periods.
Got that from
The
the title.
concept of the dark side is just this very thinly veiled idea of what George Lucas has on the facts of what women's periods are. I'm so angry. Sexist old men like George Lucas like to joke a lot how women become so evil when they're menstruating.
I'm gonna be honest with you here. In the first 3 movies, can you show me where the dark side has a girl? Somebody show me. I mean, I know in like all the comics and shit like that, and TV shows that there is girls that are bad and shit. You know, there is, but in the movies, I'm not seeing it. But I mean, I guess maybe I guess.
How they always try to choke people and how they get so angry at that time of the month.
I think they're pretty angry. I guess I don't know Star Wars time, so I guess maybe Darth Vader has his off days, you know? I mean, he could be just chilling on some beach, you know? Could be. Just letting kids run in front of him. Nice picture.
And
please don't ever do that again. Don't you ever do that again. God. You do that again, I'm gonna have to freaking punch you.
joining the dark side is just a metaphor for having your period. Kind of like how when they say...
it's not even close to that at all. Where are you getting your information?
Hey, join the dark side, we have cookies. It's just, like... It's making fun of women, how we like to, like...
I like cookies. I guess that means I'm a girl.
Eat chocolate and sweets and cookies when we're menstruating. Okay, I mean, like, it is so obvious. Just listen to this quote that I got from Wikipedia, which is, like, Wikipedia, but for nerds.
I swear to God, take an IQ test. Please, God, and give me the information back. Because I think you might be surprised. And IQ tests are not like golf. Lowest score, the better. I think you might have that mixed up, but I don't know.
Okay.
Let's hear it.
So, those who... Okay, so...
Let's read it. God! Why? Why? No! No! Stop!
Those who join the dark side draw power from raw emotions and feelings such as anger, hatred, greed, jealousy, fear, aggression, and megalomania, and unrestrained passion. Those are exactly the kind of words and phrases that stupid old white men use to explain women on their period.
Or, maybe a better explanation is we all do that? Do we not all experience all of those things?
Periods. They've done this for centuries because they're sexist, misogynistic pigs. But, like, there's seriously even more evidence to explain why the dark side is making fun of women's periods.
Hear it.
I mean, seriously, look at the color of the lifesavers on the bad side. They're all red.
They're lifesavers? I mean...
Does that remind you of anything? Huh? No?
Anger. Typically, the color you use, anger. Let's look at maybe, I don't know, what could be a good example? I don't know. Usually when I see blue in somebody's eyes, maybe I will typically think, oh, they're okay. But if I see somebody coming at me with freaking red eyes, not going to be good.
Blood, red, periods.
Anger, hatred.
Okay, like literally, the good side has all these typical masculine colors, like blue and green. Oh, and some other guy, I can't remember, he's like black or whatever, and he's got purple, so that's okay, I guess. I like purple. I mean, I'm wearing purple.
Yeah. At least you got the
well,
black guy,
the dark
right?
side only has one color. Just one. Not two, not three. No, just one. Red. Blood red. Period. Blood red. No, you...
If you do that one more time, we're gonna have a serious problem. Like, serious problem. Oh my God.
You can't seriously be that dumb that you think that it's maybe a coincidence.
No, it's not a coincidence. I already gave you the explanation of why
Like,
it is.
it's really freaking obvious that Anakin's transformation into Dark Vader
Darth Vader, please get it right before I have to slap you.
was clearly a symbol for him having gender reassignment surgery, becoming a woman, and
Oh my god. I don't think I've ever met anybody this stupid. Like, you know, maybe I could understand if she doesn't know what she's talking about and she just admits to it, you know? She doesn't watch any of the movies, but nope. She said she's cultured. And I'm pretty sure Anakin does not get gender reassignment surgery in these movies. I'm pretty sure that does not happen. I mean, I guess maybe he does. Maybe he does. Maybe she has a point, but I doubt it. I mean, I just don't know. I just don't know how you can be this stupid and claim to be smart.
having his first period. If you watch carefully, you'll see how Anakin's lifesaver turns red as he becomes the feared, horrible monster that he is as Dark Vader.
Darth
Like,
Vader,
just to
get it
say
right
that
before I
because
slap
Anakin
you.
is transgender, becomes
He's
a
not
woman.
transgender. Oh my god! Like, I could literally look it up and learn that in like 5 seconds. Probably even less. However much time it takes for Google to come up with the responses.